Hello, this is Godel. Welcome back to the Islands of Insight static puzzle series. So I'm going to be continuing here in the Chamber of the Triunes. Chamber of the Triunes, we're going to be seeing a few new puzzle types. And by a few, I mean one new puzzle type. The infamous match-3 puzzle. So the match-3 puzzle is, well, you just saw it there. If you don't know what a match-3 is, well, I guess you're gonna learn now. Match-3 puzzles, you have to basically eliminate all of the blocks in the puzzle, and the only move you can do is swapping the pieces of two blocks. And if the pieces of two blocks have three or more, then they will eliminate each other, and if they do not, well, you cannot swap them. So this pink tile and this green tile, we cannot swap them because they do not make a match. But this pink tile with that one, we can, because that makes a match. So the logic is going to get pretty tricky with these, surprisingly. I'm not personally very good at match 3s. These are pretty easy ones. But gravity applies to a match 3. So when you move this over here, all of those fall. And now you have a new move you can do. So kind of got to think about them a little bit. These are very introductory match 3s. Here's the first one you can actually solve incorrectly. So if we do this green match on the bottom first, I lied, you can't solve this one incorrectly. I was thinking if we match that, then the block would fall and then you can't solve it anymore, but that's just not true. I hear a hidden cube. Grab that. Did I miss a hidden cube over here? We are going to want to full complete this, so not being missing a hidden cube would be a little annoying. Simple match 3 there. And then here's another type of match 3 you can do. So this is a match 3 in vertical and horizontal at the same time. You can do either this kind of V-shaped match 3, or you can do this T-shaped match 3. So yeah, match 3 rule is don't leave less than 3 tiles, obviously, because then you can't match 3. We have like 2. Hidden cube, armillary ring. How many points did I have again? Okay, there is a match 3 perfection bonus, but I'm probably not going to be able to afford it by the time I finish this. Okay, here's our first match 3 you got to think about a little bit. So if we put this pink tile down, we're not going to be able to solve the puzzle because it's going to leave this isolated one up here. So we have to think of a move that is not that. So this is the only other move I'm seeing, so let's go ahead and do that one. So that moves things down. We can now do this, and then we can now do this. So we have 4 green tiles here. We have to make sure we eliminate those with a match 4. So I have to make sure I don't match 3 those on accident. Let's move the green tile over here. Let's do the tan first so that the green tiles will be in a row at the bottom, and then finish that one up. I will give a disclaimer that I'm pretty bad at harder match 3, so I'm probably not going to be able to talk through them very coherently at some point. But for now, they are simple enough, so just doing this top part of the puzzle first, because if we do the bottom part, everything's going to fall, and then we won't be able to do anything anymore. So, hidden cube, where are you? There you are. Just wanted to double check I am not recording. So in that last episode where I thought I mixed up the pause buttons, it seems like I didn't actually. It seems like everything was fine, but just want to double check everything's good every now and then. I probably need to improve my setup a little bit just so I can know. Right now I'm currently only running on one monitor, so I can't see my OBS at the same time while I'm recording this. Okay, so we have 5 pink tiles. We need to do a match 5 on those. And then, okay, well, It wasn't really anything to talk about. I just did the move, and the puzzle kind of solved itself. Here is the rare... Oh, wait, no, it's not the rare match 6. I have messed this up, because if I move this up, now we can't get these tile up. Tiles can't swap with nothing, so... let's do this move first. There we go. The rare match... What was that? 6? 1, 2, 3... Match 7, even. Amazing. Head down here. White. Hello? Oh, there's one back there I missed. Alright, give this armillary ring that's just like chilling inside. Which ring am I missing here? I'm missing this big outer ring. There we go. Hidden cube was here in the against the wall. Another match 3. Okay, this is definitely a more challenging one. Now it's not really obvious what you should start with. I'm going to try to work from top to bottom. We have 5 green tiles, so we need to do a match 5 with those. I want to set it up to do a match 5 towards the end. There we go. So now our green tiles are in a place where we can do a match 5. Let's move down our green tiles before we do this purple tile. And yep, there we go. Alright, Sentinel Stone's primary objective done. Let's do this Wandering Echo. Whee! Alright, we're just going on a field trip here, apparently. Is this not where I started? Maybe. But I do see a hidden cube there. Gonna grab that. Let's do this match 3 that fell on the ground. Naughty. Alright, let's kind of solve it from top to bottom. I do have to get these to match 4, these blue tiles. Oh, excuse you? Dogs are angry again. Alright, so I gotta do a match 4 on these green tiles. And I also have to do it on these darker blue tiles. So let's do that. We can do that match 4. Not sure how I'm gonna handle these pink tiles in this situation. Oh, never mind. Alright, cool. Alright. So here, we need this pink tile to get down to this one. So we need to drop it by 4. So we can do a match 3 here, but it won't drop it enough. Let's drop it by 4 by doing this one instead. Now I can match that. Now we need to drop this by 5, so these purple tiles line up. There we go. Bonus objective 34 match 3s. Oh man, that's a lot. This video might just be this enclave by itself, just because it's kind of a longer enclave. Hitting cube there. Alright, so greens have 6, so we can do 2 match 3s on those. Let's get rid of that one first, then this one, then this one, then this one. That. Yeah, let's drop the pink here, and then we finish off the bottom. Let's just do this Wandering Echo. Where are we going? We don't know. Armillary ring? Nope, I'm gonna get the echo. I don't want the echo to disappear. And it almost did. And it went down here. Wait. Ah yeah, I did do it on that. Almost lost it. So I've awakened match 3 by completing the primary objectives. Do this armillary ring. Do that hidden cube. Let's see what's up here. Wandering Echo. Just following this guy through here, and like, not really much going on with this. Are we done? Nope. I will grab that hidden cube, except I misclicked it, so... No, I'll grab it. Alright, I'm gonna pause here for a moment, and then I will pick up in a moment. Alright. I am back. Dogs are ready to take a little outside trip, so... Continue where we left off. I hear a hidden cube. More hidden cubes. Armillary ring that's spinning. Those moving ones can be a little bit more annoying. It's another sentinel stone. Not really a whole lot to talk about with sentinel stones. They're just like line them up and do them. It's just like, okay. Alright. So more match 3s. Let's see what's going on with this one. We kind of want to solve it top to bottom. Let's do that first. There we go. Lots of moves we can start here, but we do not want to do this up move here. Because that would, match 5, and then we'd have one left over 10 cell. So there's 6 10 cells, we need to do 2 match 3s. Let's do that first then. Let's drop the pink from up there. There we go. Okay, that first move I did is incorrect. Let's do this first. Then let's do that. This also appears incorrect. What could it be? Need to think about this one for a bit longer. Okay, how about this? If we start at the edge and come in, get rid of those 10 cells, do a match 5 here. Perfect. Okay. Do a quick sentinel stone down here. Alright, cool. I already knew that. You do the sentinel stones by not having any sentinel stones hidden. Good one. Looking around for more puzzles. Hidden cube there. Sneaky hidden cube too. Another hidden cube. Here's a armillary ring. So there's a wandering echo. Oh my goodness, where are you going? Why does it go so fast? Jeez. There's kind of a weird sentinel stone on the slope here. Normally these are always flat platforms, so... what's stuck here? There's one over there. Here we go. Here we go, but scoot over a little. Which one did we lose? That one. Get closer to this one. There we go. Okay. Another match 3. Let's handle this one. Let's go, Nope, that's not right. We need to bring a tile over here. Not quite right either. There we go. This will be correct, and then when that matches, that will fall and solve that one. Cool. Another hidden cube. Alright, we have 6 of these blue tiles, 6 of the pink tiles. Well, I just don't have any moves left if I do that. What if I move this out of the way first? It's kind of what I had a second ago. So I need to think how to get this green tile over to the right, and why don't I let's just move it to the right then. There we go. You voicing out what you're trying to do to solve your puzzle, you just kind of figure it out. Amazing. Where are we going? Let's see what else is over here. Armillary ring. Oop. Wandering echo. Is there anything else over here before I get dragged away to some other corner of this area? Going through the little holes in the wall, that's fun. Why is this moving so fast? Oh my goodness. Level 9. Hidden cube. Tall boy puzzle? Okay. Don't do anything you would regret. I regret. Alright, so the main difficulty of this puzzle is going to get these pink to line up over here on the right side. There we go. Whoops, that dropped too far. Drop that one and then match that. There we go. More match 3s. Let's do up here before we drop blocks down the middle. Alright. I bet there's more match 3s over here. Amazing. Alright, we need to do a match 5 on this green set, so there we go. Alright. I must have reset that one on accident. The reason I'm also not talking too much in this section is because there's a lot of hidden cubes here, and they are easiest to find by hearing them. So I don't want to talk over one on accident. Get that armillary ring up there before it even knew which way it wanted to be facing. Alright, let's see. Is this a good angle for these? It is. Any hidden cubes down here? Not that I hear. Let's keep going. I hear hidden cube. You have a hidden cube for a chin rest. That's cool. Let's drop those. Drop that. That one was pretty easy. This one, not so much, not so much. Never mind, it is easy. You just kind of have to make sure that one had place to drop straight down the middle there. Anything else over here before I head back? There's an upgrade that makes hidden cubes easier to hear. Where is that one? Might want that specifically for this area. Hidden cubes. I'm gonna take... yeah, I'm gonna take this one actually for faster gliding speed. That is essential for just getting around more quickly. Sonorous hidden cubes. So that one is quite a ways away, so... Okay, we're just gonna have to do this enclave without it. Alright. There a hidden cube in the tree? Oh, yeah, there is, right in front of my face. Oh, I see a match 3 I missed right here. Kind of sliding these teal blocks over and then finishing them off last. That's a different enclave over there. I think. Which one is that? I think that's the one with the moving block puzzles. We'll get there in time. Let's see here. Okay. Well, this puzzle just looks like a complete disaster. Well, let's follow our principles and see how it goes. Yep, that was pretty much about as expected. Let's, instead of solving top to bottom, let's solve kind of in the middle. There we go. That's the four match 4s towards the end. Armillary ring, did I just walk under this guy? Alright. Solve this side next. That might have been one of the easier puzzles we've done in a while. I hear a match 3. Or not a match 3. I hear a hidden cube, but I don't see it. Maybe it's on the other side of this wall. I'm gonna put a marker here. I haven't used those yet. Those are basically like a marker for marking your position. In when the game was still multiplayer, you also used to be able to use it to tag places for your party members. Game is sadly not online anymore. It didn't add any like essential functionality, but it was a little fun and cool while it lasted to be able to run around this world with your friends. You couldn't really help each other solve puzzles, but you could help each other find things like hidden cubes. Alright. So there was one in the wall there. Whether that was the one I was hearing down here, I'm not sure. Let's see if I can get to the outer wall of where that marker I placed is. I heard something here for a moment. No? Okay. Well. Oh, I'm doing a wandering echo, apparently. Okay. We're just lighting up all the torches. Get a hidden cube right there. Cool. And back to the torch. Alright, wandering echoes are done. Alright, more match 3. I should move this one over first. We need to move this blue tile over, so... There we go. Little cramped room, match 3. Anything in here? No? Well, we'll do this puzzle. Okay, well that was a disaster. Don't do that as the first move. We need to... do this. Okay. So we now have 6, 10, and 4 teal. I don't think that's right. Okay, let's think more about this one. If we do this first, can we still do everything? Yes, but no, because we don't have a way to move things around. We do this move first, get rid of the tan ones, drop the tan ones here, but no, we can't set up a match 4 like that, so we have to do this. Now we can't set up a match 4 with the tan ones. I'm pretty sure I've done this before. Let's try that. Drop those, drop this. If only you can match 3 in a 2x2 square. Alright. This doesn't seem to go anywhere with that first move. We need to set up a match 4 for these teal squares though. Okay, but now we need a match 5 with the tan cells. How many tan squares do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we need to do 2 match 5s or a match 4 and 2 match 3s. What if we set up... what if we set up a match 4 in this vertical column here? For the blue cell, or for these tan cells. So let's do this. Do this. Nope. Nope. Really need to think about how I am doing this initial or this final match 4 with the blue cells, with the tan squares. Nope, I've done this before. Maybe we do this first. What if we do this? This? That is wrong. What if we do that, then that? Nope, I've already done this, haven't I? Gotten to this state before already. So we don't actually want to move that. This is a tougher match 3. This is where my Match 3 incompetence starts to shine. Nope. Because I understand what I need to do, I'm just having trouble getting there. I mean, close, but close isn't good enough. What if I do that same thing? Okay. How did I get there? Let me back up. So which tan square was left? So what if I get rid of that tan square first? Try it with this one. Alright, again we have the same situation where I don't really have anything to do with the square here. And now that's just, yeah, mega stuck. Okay. I'm gonna tinker with this a little bit off camera. And then I'll be back once I figure something out. Alright, well, I did figure it out. I accidentally solved it on accident while figuring out, but the solution was you start with this move down here, which drops these green tiles along the bottom where you want them, and then you put the tan tile down here so you can do this T-shaped match 5 here. And that's all there was. It took me so long to find that, but geez, match 5s are like... they are consistently quite a challenge for me, so... luckily, there's not too many enclaves and static puzzles with match 3s. We're just gonna pretend the match 3 speed challenge doesn't exist yet. Cross that bridge when we come to it. But anyways, let's continue on here. So this is the last sentinel stone of this enclave. Let's just finish it up and find a place where you can see all of these. It's not there. Inside this little nook. There we go. Mirabilis. Now we need 2 more match 3s to finish the match 3 portion of this. And then we're just going to have to go around and clean up the remaining puzzles. Okay, so I feel like I've done a pretty clean sweep of this side. The underground over here has kind of a lot of stuff to be missed, so let's go back down under this side of the enclave. Down here specifically. There we go, hidden cube. And yeah, here's several match 3s. Let's get started on these. Rhyme not intended. Okay, kind of just did whatever move on those that felt intuitive enough. Alright, so we need to get this pink over to this side, so that seems like a pretty straightforward place to start. We also need to get this green over here, so let's do the green first. Whoops, that was the wrong tile. Now this just slides over. These are very fun puzzles, I think, when you have something like that set up. So 14 puzzles still remain. Oh boy. This is gonna be like one of the first enclaves where it's actually a significant challenge to find and do all the puzzles. But one puzzle at a time, one step at a time. Okay, we need to get this teal cell over as a priority. So, drop this, move this, swap that. Okay. And then let's not forget the match 3 that's on the floor. Let's do this first. We need to get this guy down here. There we go. Just slide him along. Alright, 11 puzzles left. And tell you what, they're probably going to be mostly hidden cubes. Did I find this one over here? I might have found this one because I'm not hearing a hidden cube shimmering in this general area. I'm going to clear that marker for now. Let's keep looking around over here. There's lots of walls and corners for things to be hidden behind, so... Alright, so this is the... No, over there was the room we were just in. Did we go in here? We have gone in here. Okay. That was not a hidden cube, that was just a bird. Okay, I hear a hidden cube. Alright. 10 to go. 10 feels like kind of a lot. 9 to go. 9 still feels like a lot. I will do a quick peruse of the entryway, just to make sure I didn't miss one back here. Check over the edges of the bridges. Did I just hear one? Is there one like under here? Nope. And it put me at the start. That's fun. Oh, I thought that was the one right there, but it was not. All right. Just run around the edge of the island. I remember some being in like the rocks over here. Match 3. Okay. Oh, that's not what we want. Let's not do that. And we don't want that either. Let's do this first then. I feel like this is wrong, but... What if we break this first and then we do that? Okay, this looks like something I can deal with. There we go. Oh, here's a hidden match 3. And it looks pretty beefy, so... Hopefully not as bad as that one that was under the bridge. Now, I do see I need to get this tile down here, so... Let's focus on making that happen. I'm not making that happen very well, am I now? No, okay. Let's start over. Let's drop this one first. And then do this. Let's do this and this. Nope, we have left that up there all by itself. Let's drop this first and then move it over. Alright. There we go. There we go. Alright. 6 left. thought I heard one there. Okay, so I've combed the edge of the platform. Let's look through the holes again. Did hear a shimmering in here before. Ah, it was there. It was down here the whole time. Dang. Well. Alright. Okay. Not four. 5 puzzles left. Didn't recognize what that was. Oh, here's one. 4 puzzles left. It's 4 puzzles left and very decent likelihood that they are all hidden cubes, so... Three puzzles left. Two. Did I pick up this lure fragment before? No, apparently not. So, it will probably be mentioned that there is the save tool, which is able to analyze the save file and highlight completed puzzle. I may or may not utilize that. We'll see. If it feels like I've searched this place up and down like 4 times, then I will probably use it. Here is a armillary ring that I missed. One puzzle left. It would be a great feeling to finish that last puzzle without having to look at a map. Is that it? This is it. Alright. So I'm done with the hidden cubes. That's awesome. And I messed this puzzle up. Okay, try again. Okay, we want to drop this, then do this. 100% completion. Heck yeah. We are done with this enclave. Alright, and I just paused there just for a moment to figure out what I'm doing next. So I'm figuring I want to have the video format be around an hour length episodes. So with this, we are now done in this enclave. And that's actually all of the primary enclaves of the Verdant Glen. So there is still the excursion enclave. There are these quests. I thought they were called trials, but I guess they're quests, actually. So I'm actually going to go hit up some of the mainland quests here. So let's just put a marker on the map and then head over to it. Oh, here's a puzzle type we haven't actually seen yet, and these are quite uncommon, so I'm gonna just show this one off. So this is what's called a memory grid, and when you open it up, you can not see anything, but if you press this button here, it's gonna briefly flash the solution to the puzzle. The idea is to try to remember and put it in, but it's actually pretty tough, and you're able to glance multiple times, so glance as many times as you need until you get the solution put in. So I missed part of it there. I'm going to watch it again. And then there we go. That's it. That was the whole solution there. Not my favorite kind of puzzle. I don't feel like it's very skill indicative per se. But anyways, there it is. Here's another type of puzzle. We're going to do this one next. I'll probably have a more in-depth explanation of these puzzles once we get to an enclave that uses them. But this is basically a puzzle where you have this crazy fractal, and you are trying to get this fractal to match this little preview on the right. So the challenging part is two things. First of all, you don't know how moving the fractal affects its shape until you kind of mess around with it a bit. And then secondly, even if you understand how it's being affected by the shape, it can still be really hard to get to the shape on the right. So let's try a couple of different directions here. You can kind of think of this as like a clock face, and if you move your mouse like say up and right, then you've now set it to like 2 o'clock. And if I move it straight to the right, we've now set it to 3 o'clock. And if I move it down, I've set it to 6 o'clock. Basically need to find the direction of where it is the correct orientation. So for here, I've actually gone straight to the left. Or was it down left? How did I get there? Now I'm trying to explain what I did, and I can't. So I've gone straight down, and then I noticed this looks pretty similar to my preview, so I'm just modifying it a bit. And it will try to register your solution when you let go of your mouse, so... Okay, so I'm pretty close here. Strategy you can use when you're close is kind of like wiggle it around. It only checks your solution when you're not holding the mouse, so if you just like moving your mouse and never letting go of it, it's not actually gonna check your solution. So trying this, wiggle around a bit. Okay. Another solution another technique you can use is just called the spam click your mouse like crazy and hope it works. When I can't figure out how to do it legitly, that's normally what I do, and that's what many people do, so don't feel ashamed to do that. Alright, here is a quest. This is actually one of the new quests. This wasn't in the original game when the game originally came out, but there are 20 puzzle boxes here? Oh my. Let me do this matchbox since it's right there. And this hidden arch since it's right there. What were the rules for these, for this puzzle in here? Oh, it's 7, not... It's 20 is my luminous quest. Okay. Let's just start with the 2-pipper. Alright, so this is an area number must equal region side, and for the first time we also have both light and dark squares being numbered at the same time. So we have to make sure we satisfy both of those at the same time. So just fill those out. Dark, white. There we go. That 6 has to be filled in. And then this 5 is done here, this 3 is done, and this 6 is done. Interesting thing here, you can see that these left and right grids were completely the same when we started, The only difference is that the 2 and 4 are dark on the right side. Despite that, it made a totally different solution there at the end. Okay. So do not make an elbow. So this means basically all of the tiles we make, they need to be a full straight line, so we can't have any turn. So this 5, it doesn't have enough room to go horizontally here, so it's going to have to be there. I also misclicked and lost my perfection bonus. That's always fun. Okay, and then that's the only other way to have those, and then we just blood paint that in. Let's try to get some perfection bonuses here. I need some sparks. Okay, so now no 3 in a row. Is this the same puzzle? This is like the same puzzle, but now instead of no elbows, we have no 3 in a row rule. And connect all dark cells. So we know we can't go in here because then we can't connect all dark cells. Put this here, no 3 in a row, no 3 in a row. Alright. So the no 3 in a row rule kind of ends up making it so you have to make like the zigzag pattern essentially. So here we need to make a zigzag that does not block the connection of all dark cells. So let's just make a W like that, and we should be good. And get a perfect solve bonus for that. Love to see it. Alright. New rule here. Only 1 symbol per dark area / light area. So I cannot, even if I have like a, what's it called? Even if I have like 2 9s by each other, I wouldn't be able to connect them. And also I can't just have an isolated color. So this dark here, it needs to be connected to a number. So we're going to pull it down here, and it can't connect to this 4. So this dark area is going to have to connect down here to this 9. And then this light has to connect to something. This is going to have to come up here. So we have 4 plus 3. That's 7. Okay, so that's our 9 for our dark area there. And close off the rest of it. Alright, so there's our left one done. Now, same thing over here. It's the same shape, but now it's different things were colored. So now we have to think about how to solve this side. Can this dark region connect to this 6? Because this dark region has to connect to something. So if we go straight for it, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we cannot go this way. So it has to come down this way, and it has to go to the 9 once again. So let's go down this way. This 4 has to come this way. So if we're going towards the 9, we're going to have 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can't pick this tile up. So this dark tile needs to go with this 6. We can't have a light cell in here because it couldn't get anywhere. Alright. So it's looking like we have 5. Are we going to grow this 6 in here? So if I make the 6 come down here, so the 6 can't come here. Nothing can come here. Can something come here? Hold on. Let's see. 1, 2. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So something could go there. Oh wait, it couldn't be that one. So this one can't be dark, no matter what, right? Yeah. Okay, so this has to connect to this 5. And then the 5 wouldn't be able to reach any further. So we can't have a light cell up here because the 5 has to reach over here. So the 5 either has to go here or here, but it's going to be like that so that the 6 can fit. There we go. Alright, let's look at the 7. So that 7's as big as it can get for sure before we have to start putting other things in there. Alright. We can't have any dark cells in here because they would be isolated, so... There we go. Left side is done. Right side. So here's a question. What could this dark 5 exist without connecting to these two? Well, I don't think so. This has to come here, because if we put a dark cell here, this is going to make this isolate this dark cell. So that has to come there, at minimum. This right side puzzle is a lot harder than the left one. That was the same for the other puzzle as well. Alright. Let's look at this. If I have a dark cell here, it's going to have to link up to this 5, and this 7 is going to have to fill this entire area. So it'd have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that'd be too big. So we're going to have to fill this one in with a light cell here. And basically this has to come up here. And then there can't be a dark cell down here. It wouldn't reach. So that's going to go like that, that, this, that. And we've made an error. Oh dear. What if we just try to scoot everything up? No. Okay, I'm going to use a foresight and just undo to where I made the mistake. Okay, so it was here. Okay, I see. So it actually needs to be like this. There we go. My bad. 2 more puzzle boxes here. Are they up above? Are they out in front? Where are the last 2 puzzles? Are they up on top of here? No. Are they behind? Oh, very sneaky. Okay. This is a slightly more advanced rule as well. I'm not going to get too much into it, but basically this means everything we make needs to be a square or rectangle. So we cannot cause any connections that form a, like, S shape or something like that. So... you can see here I'm just making these rectangles. That's how it's got to be. I think this one is just like this. There we go. So the left side is just rectangles like that. Can we do the same thing over here? Not quite. Because reasons. Alright. This is actually kind of tricky because this rule comes up like way later in the game, and I haven't learned this rule at this point, so... Is the other one on this side? Or Pipper, okay. So 9 and 5. Do not make this elongated knight move. Okay, so it's 2 and then over. So 1, 2, so we cannot have a light here and the same for dark. Okay, so this has to be dark, dark. Light, light. Light. This one has to be dark, light, dark, light, dark, light, dark, light, dark, dark. Oh, I kind of despise these don't make a certain shape puzzles. I'm gonna figure out the pattern at some point here, and then it's gonna be like, okay, I'm just gonna like fast place down the tiles. But for now, I need to place these slowly, especially if I don't want to miss my perfected puzzle bonus here. Let's see, where else can I go? Dark, 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 dark. Okay, and this side is actually going to be completely the same as far as the matrix of cells here, because it has the same rules and the same shape and size. The only difference is going to be how do we fill this in and then maintain the rules. Okay, so I think what we need to do is basically do this, and that's going to make this be dark, and then those need to be dark. Yep, I think this is our solution over here. Okay, so that side is good. Now we need to do the same thing, but get a 9. How do we get 9? How tall is this grid? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's probably just the same thing, but rotated. There we go. Very weird and tricky implementation of a grid rule there. Alright. I think this is actually where I'm gonna end this segment. For now, thanks for watching the Islands of Insight static puzzle series. From here, I'm gonna move on, probably clean up Verdant Glen a bit. See if we can clean up all of Verdant Glen in our next episode, and then we'll move on from there. I will probably do match 3 speed challenge later time on my other save file, just because I need to complete it on there again. But I don't want to do it multiple times. It's kind of strenuous puzzle, so I'm gonna leave this one for later. But besides that, let's go here, 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 here. All the fun places next time. Thanks for watching!